Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. You ever had a situation where you're having a conversation with somebody and you can tell they've got something that they want to talk to you about? And finally they come out and they say, so and so, they've been talking bad about you for a while now. And this is what they don't like, and that's what they don't like. And, you did this and you did that, and you're doing this. And have you ever had that occasion where that's happened? It happens to me on a regular basis. It probably just because I'm a pastor, maybe because I'm a jerk and nobody likes me. That's a possibility. It is. I know that about myself. So what do we do with that information? Well, I can tell you what I've done in the past. I can tell you that I've learned some lessons from doing it the wrong way many times. I can tell you that there's a lot of different ways to handle it. But when somebody comes to you and says, well, so-and-so is saying X about you, and this is what's going on, the first response within me that wells up is I'm going to go make their life miserable to all their friends. I'm going to get revenge. The next thing I'm going to do is I might think about that for a minute and then say, no, I'm going to go confront them, let them know what I know. Well, I can tell you those two answers tend to land me in trouble. Today's reading was out of Proverbs 25. I hope you read it today. So many nuggets in there. But here in verse 8 through 10, it says, don't take a matter to court hastily. Otherwise, what will you do afterward if your opponent humiliates you? Make your case with your opponent without revealing another's secrets. Otherwise, the one who hears will disgrace you, and you'll never live it down. You see, people do come and tell us secrets, right? Tell us that things are going on. And it can infuriate us. And we can try to take it to the court of public opinion. I am going to go make that person look bad about the things they've done wrong. And the problem is that can cut you so deep because they have their stuff against you too. They might be better at it, or they might get a lucky shot, or they may find a group of people that have been stirred up against you already and make you look bad, right? And all of a sudden, you thinking you're going to make them look bad for talking about you turns into you looking even worse. I've had that happen. But this one's probably more important. Make your case with your opponent without revealing another's secret. If and when you go to them and you have your conversation, you better make sure that the things you're talking about, you're not even, in many cases, shouldn't even be hinting at that things were brought to you. Because the reality is that might have only been said to one person. Or it might never have been said, but it's guessed who talked to you. And now not only does the person you're having the conversation with, the one you think hurt you, know they can't trust you, but everyone else does as well. Because the things they brought to you in confidence, you have now revealed out in public. I'll tell you, I've handled this very poorly many, many times in my life. And if you've been a recipient of either side of that equation, I want you to know I am truly sorry. Because I have handled it wrong, and I know that, and I am letting God work on me in those areas. In the future, I may still get it wrong. I get worked up. I'm not proud of the fact that that's still in me. But it's true. So today, as you're working through something, remember, it's okay to take the time to get a calm mind, a calm head. It's okay that even though you're irritated with someone, you can go to them and listen, ask really simple questions, and let them speak to you whatever it is that's bothering them, instead of taking the words of somebody else as the truth, because there may be big pieces missing. A couple years ago, I had several people come to me and tell me that there were accusations coming out about me in the ministry, and I wanted so badly to push back, and I spoke poorly of those people in private circles, and I'm not proud of that. But I never, thankfully, went on the attack to a major degree like I normally would have. God's going to, He's already taken care of some of those problems, and He's going to continue to work on those issues as I allow Him to move. You see, it's been a couple of years. I didn't need to address it right away. Sometimes we want things out in the open so we can just deal with it. And oftentimes it's not about getting it in the open, because all we're trying to really do is take it to the court of public opinion. And more often than not, when we do that, we end up getting hurt worse than the words that were spoken to us in private. I hope I helped someone today. I love y'all. God bless. By the way, don't forget to like and share this message.